Did I grab one too many? Wait, I can't stream hear the music. Huh? Okay. I grabbed one too many dragon fruit, I guess. Grimhaven, Catherby, Gnome, Castori, Leleda, Tree, Gnome Village. All right. We got 33 mil farming XP. The next farming run, we should hit 35 mil for 200 points. We have 74,160 points. And we have a couple more right here. Right here we have Full Vertus and an Abyssal Bludgeon. We finally got the Full Vertus. It took too long. Too long, chat. 1,359 kills. I'm a Vardorvis expert now. When I go onto my iron to kill this boss, it's going to be free, let me tell you. Already have Thorough Top on. Boom. Equip Full Vertus, 400 points. And then, boom. Equip an Abyssal Bludgeon, 200 points. This weapon looks quite cool. That leaves us at 74,760. Approaching 75k. Just like that. So we're going to go get 200 more points by doing a CA that I want to remember to do. We're just going to grab this Abyssal Tentacle and put everything else back. There's a CA to kill Vardorvis with a loadout costing less than a mil. So we're going to see if this triggers that. And this should be our 150th CA. Oh, it's 2 mil or less. Okay. Oh, this is a bit overkill. This is much less than 2 mil. Much less than 1 mil even. Could have brought my minion at least, but yeah, hopefully this is enough. These defense levels must be helping a lot. One 150 combat achievements completed. That puts us at 74,960 points. So close to 75K. Okay. So as we near the end, we are going to do some respecs. Before we respec off of Air Mage, there's a couple things we have to finish. We have to finish Sire tasks and finish Vetion tasks. So we have about 200 more points in Sire and 280 more points in Vetion. So we're gonna go do that. We're looking for skeletons and abyssal demons. Can this guy give skeletons, I wonder? He can't. kind of want to do Vet'ion first. Let's do one sire task first. We're so down bad on Slayer points, chat. The reason we're so down bad on Slayer points is because we had to kill 2,000 Black Dragons. And that's not a super common task, I guess. So I used all of my Slayer points. Skipping for those. So we've already gotten the bludgeon and dagger and stuff. So we really only, the main thing we're after here is the KC challenge. 300 sire takes forever. But with Air Mage, it's not that bad. We also would love to get a jar here. It seems like a good place to go for a jar. I think there's, so yeah, we can get 400 here. Up to, we can get up to 400 here if we get the jar from this guy. So that would be super sick. Yeah, Air Mage makes this go pretty quick. This is a good one to finish before specking out of Air Mage. I'm so busy this week. Holy crap. Slayer with Air Mage is pretty nice because as far as I can tell, you one-shot these things. Because you get to just go click, 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 and click, and you're done. It's quick. It's like over 50 kills an hour. Janky though. I don't think the boss is programmed to die this fast, so a lot of times, like, I can't even click on the boss. Certain kills bug it out. Whoops. Oh boy, haven't seen Sire in a while. I would have been happy not seeing Sire, but there's a 300 kill challenge. Oh, didn't kill this one. Grindy. Yeah, with Air Mage, it's not that bad. It's a little over 50 kills an hour, I think, with Air Mage. Because this boss just melts. Ooh, got an Unsired. Nice. We would love to see a jar out of the Unsired. We still haven't gotten a jar this league yet. Yeah, the fact Air Mage one-shots these heart things is really comfortable. Yeah, we have to do some pretty undesirable challenges at this point. We're basically at 75k points. We need about 5,000 more points to get everything I want to get. We're nearing the point where all we have left is AFK grinding. So when that happens, I'm just gonna go back to streaming my regular iron in the mornings. We're in the middle of a TOA grind right now. And then just do the leagues off stream the whole rest of the league. I think we want to get 80,250 points. That's a number that gets me essentially every cosmetic I want. It's bugged. This boss gets bugged sometimes. Oh, bugged again. Can't click on it. I don't know what kind of bug that is. It might be a RuneLite plugin bug. Or it could be a Sire bug, or it could be a mix of both. 74, 160 out of point cap. I think. Good morning, Fenry. I think the goal is gonna be 80,250. If I had to guess. I think 80,250 is my cap. I don't think I'm going much higher than that. Or I could go like 77,250 if I give up before getting 80,250. So there's two more thresholds we could stop at. We could stop at 77,250 or 80,250. And then once I hit 8250, I essentially can buy everything I want except the trident. But like I'm okay not having the trident recolor because the trident is not going to be alive much longer in my account. Because Doom is relatively soon. And then all the other cosmetics I want are like always relevant, essentially. So I don't see myself going much higher than 80,250. If I can even hit it. I think I can hit 80,250. But it gets really hard from there. I honestly even think like 81,250 is too much. Like once you're in the 80,000s, even 1,000 more points is a crazy slog. Doom 1-7 chillers. I'm super ready for some Doom 1-7 chillers in 2 months. I'm not very many steps away from Doom, but I'm a long time away from Doom. What is OST from? The last of the Mohicans. I'm listening to best soundtracks of all time playlist on Spotify. Cinema tracks for Sire. Cinema. Thank you for the 30 stream streak. Appreciate it. You're always here checking in on me. We're nearing the end of leagues. It's been fun. I like leagues. I'll do the next one too, I think. I learned a ton. Even when I don't chat too much, yep. Don't have to. I learned a ton from leagues. And I feel like pushing the points this high taught me even more. I have a really good understanding now of what tasks are doable versus not that doable. And honestly, it turns out almost all tasks are doable, especially if you don't have a raid region. I think I'll hit 50 mil construction too, which is an extremely rare task. Because we have like 850 mil and we already have 35 mil construction done. So I think like a bill is enough for the last 15 million. I need like 1,000 more magic stones. But yeah, a bill should be enough. So I think I'll get 50 mil construction, which is pretty crazy. But yeah, I haven't trained the construction yet. I'm still at 13 mil. But I have 35 mil banked already. So I have 600 points there waiting for me. Another unsired. My plan right now, we're getting to the point where there's not even much RNG tasks left. So I'm just doing like RNG tasks on stream, and then like we're getting pretty close to just being big grinds left. Like 15 fight caves, 15 inferno, just like crazy stuff like that. And that's the kind of stuff I could just do off stream, AFK essentially. So we're getting really close to the end. TOA soon. Honestly, it would be TOA this week, but I'm so busy this week. So probably TOA next week. Tomorrow I have an orthodontist appointment, so I have to cut stream short. And then I'm flying out of state for a day. So no stream Thursday. And then I think I can stream Friday, but then I'm flying out of state again on Friday. And I'll be in Indianapolis on Saturday and probably Sunday. So yeah. But then next week I should have nothing going on. Should be streaming a lot next week. 3 more to go on this task. We did not kill this heart. We did kill this heart. I think we'll hit 35 mil Slayer too. So like we have a lot of points left that are just like gonna happen. We're hitting 35 mil farming tomorrow. We're hitting 35 mil Slayer today. We have like 50 mil construction banked. So that's like 1,000 points right there. There's just a lot of points that are just gonna happen. It's bugged. I like to do these tasks in chunk of 25. There's a world where we actually hit 200 Slayer tasks completed. We're already pretty deep into 100. I don't know how many I've done. Like I can't find a spot to look. But we hit the 100 Slayer task challenge when we were doing Black Dragons, I think. That was like 2 or 3 days ago. So I think we're pretty deep into the 200 Slayer task challenge. So you might be even be able to hit that. So we got a lot of points coming in. All right, there's one task done. 210 Sire. We need to kill 90 more. Blech. For 200 points. And then we're really hoping to get a jar in these next 90 Sire kills. We have 2 rolls at a jar right now. A jar would be 200 more points, which we have not gotten yet. Jars are kind of rare. Try number 1, an Abyssal Dagger. Try number 2, an Abyssal Whip. So now, I do want to freaking go kill skeletons, but we have 95 Slayer points. We have 3 skips. Like, we're not going to get a skeleton task, right? So, like, I think I need some freaking Slayer points. So I just, like, go kill 5 mammoths down here really quick. You know, like, we're down bad for Slayer points. At one point, we had, like, 3,500 Slayer points, and now we have 95. Black Dragons really messed us up. Took all our Slayer points. I would like to hop back and forth between Sire and Vet Eon. Because these are 2 of the big things we need Air Mage for. Whoa, those noises are crazy. No more? Spiders? Is there a spider nearby me? I'll skip this one. Kill a couple pirates. Like 5. Our bag is full. I should have took this fighter's task actually. I still need to kill some more Veni. But like Veni can be killed later with water mage. I'm trying to get all my air mage stuff taken care of right now. Like Vet'ion is definitely an air mage boss. Venenatis doesn't have to be an air mage boss. Venenatis is fine as a water mage boss. Hmm. 215 Slayer points. Someone taught me some tech. You can log out to stop a teleblock? Question mark. Oh, this song is intense. You can log out to stop a teleblock. Let's get another mammoth task. Yeah, like I think we'll definitely get 200 Slayer tasks looking at this. Especially since we need to freaking do quick mammoth tasks to like get some Slayer points here. Like we gotta have like 130, 140 Slayer tasks at this point. I think the 200 tasks is very doable. I'll probably just have to do a little bit of grinding for it. Like just stuff like this. Like going around and doing 5 kills at a time is essentially grinding for 200 Slayer tasks. Black Dragons, Lava Dragons, Scorpions. We're gonna skip this. We're gonna skip this. Spiders, spiritual creatures. Oh, I don't want to kill. What's our KC at Veni? I just don't think I want to kill that boss today. 227. I want to kill Vet'ion today. I'm gonna skip. I shouldn't. I'll kill like 8. I'll kill like 8. Lava Maze. Like, I don't want to park myself and kill like 50 Venatus today. But like, if I get a spider task and kill like 5 or 10, it's probably a good use of time. From my experience, it's been pretty easy to find a world at this point in the leagues at this time of the day. So I should be able to hop in here for a few kills. Yeah, cave is empty. We are in the late stages of leagues now, chat. We're in the end game. We got free Corp worlds, free Venenatis worlds. It's all right for the taking. Yeah, I got an Elysian already. Was able to find a couple free Corp worlds 2 days in a row and got spooned in Elysian, so that made me feel really comfortable getting to 80k. Because the Elysian is 400 points, so that's a big boost. That's a task that you probably don't get. And so the fact I got it helps a lot. I think we need 800 kills to go on rate for Elijah, and so we got super spooned. But yeah, this boss is very fast with Air Mage, so this is still pretty useful to do. I'm probably playing board games today. We're probably gonna play Lord of the Rings board game, is my guess. Should be pretty fun. One more kill on this task. Yeah, my biggest concern right now is we still don't have Ring of the Gods from Vet'ion. We only have 30 kills left for all the KC tasks, and we're still missing that ring, so it could get pretty bad. All right, we have 300 points now. So now we have 10 skips. Spiders again. Ugh. I mean, I guess we'll kill 5 more. I think I could stomach 5 Venenatis at a time. I think any more than 5 is too much right now. If we get a Vet'ion task, we're going to go for a full 30 kill task. But we can do 5 spider kills on the way. Because, like, yeah, not only are we working towards our 300 KC task here, we're working towards our 200 Slayer point, 200 Slayer task. And 5 kills doesn't feel bad. Yeah, we literally need no drops left from this boss, so it's just a KC challenge. And when we were this deep into the league, points-wise, 300 Venonators for 80 points starts to look pretty appetizing. Because we got some really bad tasks left. Oh, this is my last spider. Nice. See, that felt fine. That was so quick. It's like eating your vegetables, eating like just one piece of broccoli. Not that bad. We're gonna skip, skip, skip. I like broccoli. I kind of like broccoli too. Maybe kale is a better. Bears? Let's go 5 bears. Maybe kale is a better comparison. Kale's pretty mid. In college, I lived in a dormitory, and our local market would sell bags of broccoli that you could steam in the bag. Like you put it in the microwave in the bag, and it would steam in the bag. And I would do that and like, because there was no microwave in the room, in our rooms, but there was like microwaves out and about. And so I would make that broccoli bag at that microwave, and then uh, people made fun of me in like a funny way. And then I would also steam broccoli in my apartment when I lived with other people in college too. So yeah, I've made the house smell like broccoli a lot of times. We are dry for a skeleton task. Yeah, it's gonna be weird to go back to the main game and then have Wildy be dangerous again. Because Wildy has basically just been free last month I've been playing. Mammoths make funny noises. Zombie. I don't want to do zombie pirates again. Just give me a skeleton task. Come on. I don't want to kill spiders again either. Skeletons. Okay. So we need 150 skeleton task. Because the dogs count. So one Vet'ion kill is 5 skeleton kills. So 5 times 30 is 150. This will get us our 300 KC challenge and hopefully Ring of the Gods. Hopefully. I didn't even peek. Forgot to peek. But yeah, Wilderness is dead. Yeah, Sardeka was talking on stream the other day about how his viewer count has been down recently too. So yeah, it just seems like post leagues, the game is just like hibernating. Because so many people grinded so hard, everyone just goes into hibernation. They stop watching, they stop playing for a few months. It's funny. Apparently the second half of the year is going to be really good. I didn't watch the podcast, but apparently Bihi and Aiza were on a podcast together. And Aiza said the second half of the year updates are going to look really good. Because yeah, he said like he understands why the community thinks like the first half of the year was like super kind of slow and dead, like nothing happened really. Got that dog skip. All right, so we are really hoping for a Ring of the Gods here. If we don't get a Ring of the Gods on this 30 KC task, it means we are quite dry. I think it'll be like 3x dry. Like, it doesn't feel too bad yet because we're working towards the 300 KC task. But yeah, we might have to kill over 300 if we don't get it here. Yeah, Water Mage does so much less damage. Definitely got to finish this boss before the respec. I feel like in general, I've been pretty dry this leagues though. But it balanced out because I got the Elysian. It's like I went 2 times dry on a lot of grinds. DFS, Full Moon's armor, this ring, a Virtus robe top. But getting Spooned Elysian is like a bigger time save than all of those, I think. I think it balances out. Because like getting an Elysian is just something you don't do even on leagues. You need like 800 freaking corp kills, which that takes forever to AFK. Oh. Like 2 times dry in an Elysian is 1,600 corp kills in leagues. That's crazy. Two seven seven. Dog skip. I wonder if it's possible to consistently do dog skip. Oh, that wasn't even a dog skip. Two spawned, but one spawned far away. Sometimes only one dog spawns. I wonder if it's a setup you can do to make them spawn less. This coffin changes color with the boss. It's pretty cool. It's gold right now because the boss is gold. And then it goes black when the boss is dead. I think we're quite dry. What are the Ring of the Gods odds? One in 512. Yeah, that's quite dry. One in 512 means when you divide that by 5, you get 1 in 102. So if we get to 300 kills without it, we're 3 times dry, basically. I think a 3 times dry is like 10% of the time that happens or something. One dog? Yeah, only one dog spawned. And yeah, I got to kind of see both situations during this league since I'm going past Dragon. Like if you pick a good regions and stuff, good regions, good routes, you really don't need any RNG tasks to get Dragon. Yeah, I'm like 10,000 points over Dragon now, and I'm still going after this ring. Like, you did not need this ring to get Dragon. But the more and more you push towards point cap, you have to do the RNG tasks. Because, like, there's just so few options the more tasks you do. Because I see people on the Reddit all the time say like, yeah, hit the KC tasks and leave. I think that is true for Dragon. Yeah, I'll probably push for Dragon again next league. Except I'll probably start with everyone else next time, maybe. We'll see. The late start was nice. Because I got to figure out what the meta was. Ooh. 285. Yeah, I was looking at the tasks last night and I had a realization that for the people who are rushing point cap, for the people who are rushing point cap, their regions were chosen for them. Because there was a task for each mega rare. So if you wanted to get point cap, you had to pick Desert, Mauritania, Corend. There was no other option. I thought that was interesting. So like the decision space is smaller for the point cap rushers because they don't have to consider what regions they're picking. What's our Slayer XP looking like? 31.2 mil. 10 more for this task. Today's Air Mage Day. Air Mage Day means do everything that Air Mage is really good on. Wow, what a banger song this is. Skyrim. I don't remember this song from Skyrim. The heck? I wonder if you can flask this boss when he's invulnerable. Flask seems kind of janky, so maybe you can. Not looking good, chat. Still no ring. $80. Defeat Betion 300 times. That puts us at 75,040 points. $75K. We're officially 10K over Dragon. Fortunately, we're not done here yet. The Slayer task is done. I'm gonna go to 3 times dry. 3 times dry should be 306 or 7 or 8. Why so dry? All right, we're coming back to that. We are 3 times dry in the ring. Quite dry. Quite dry. We're gonna go do another sire task. Whoops. All right, 25 more sire. We're here for the 300 KC task and the jar task. Is there a first person RuneScape plugin? We're full. Get out of here, chump. Ooh, 15 Cyber kills done. Less than 100 to go. Uh-oh. What the heck? Application Ruin Light has been blocked from accessing graphics hardware. I think I'm still live. Yeah. So that's the first time that happened. My Ruin Light crashed. Okay. But it's very possible my OBS crashes right now. So wait 1 second. Because this is a pretty... Oh, I'm dead. Lol. Okay. So this is a pretty common occurrence. My OBS is not automatically picking up the Ruin Light. So... Oh. Yeah, I'm still here. But the OBS is not responding. But I'm still here. But the OBS is whited out. All right, chat. We're gonna have to restart the stream. 1 second. Um, Okay, we're back here. And we're back here. And it's working. Okay. Yep. My computer sucks. Oh, I like this song. Madagascar. This one's going in the playlist. Yeah, I need to fix my graphics card before I stream TOA again. You have items in an iPhone retrieval service. I hate this notification. Why does it say that? I don't. Where are the items in the iPhone retrieval service? But yeah, I need to fix my graphics card before I stream TOA. Cause like this crash wasn't that bad. If this crashes during Warden, I am crying on stream. Crashing during Warden is a nightmare. Bugged. Same. Yeah. Crashing during Warden is not okay. So yeah, I've been procrastinating. I have a list of things I can do to probably make my graphics card more stable, but I haven't had a reason to do them yet because leagues crashing during leagues is not a big deal. So yeah, I would imagine next week I'll be streaming TOA and I'll try to do some graphics card fixes. Oh, it's bugged. Nope, it's bugged, yeah. Can't click the boss. And then when I make him disappear and go back, I can click him. I think this is like a rune light bug. Yeah, I have a plugin that tells me when I have items stored in an item retrieval service. But I think it's bugged right now due to that crash. I don't know how to fix it. Maybe log in, log out again. What happened? Why is my screen blinking? You're about to lose items stored in an item retrieval service. Everything's falling apart, chat. Item retrieval service warning. Oh, it's because I've taken damage. Okay, how do I fix this stupid thing? Maybe we log out, log into a main game world. Maybe. Here we are at birdhouses. 46k XP left for 92 hunting. And it says you have an item stored in your item retrieval service. Maybe we disable or re-enable the plugin. Unable to determine, open the items kept on depth interface or hop worlds. Okay, it's fixed. This guy's using water mage on Sire. That is so slow. Poor guy. Okay, everything's fixed. Kind of want to buy a stream deck. That sounds fun. This world is taken. I see I'm not the only one killing Sire. Hey, do I need agents to hit him? That guy still here? How do I send this guy a message? How do I message this guy? Chat, how do I message this guy? Add friend? Okay. Add friend. Message. No. Hit him a couple times with air water. And then you can kill the respiratory system. We've done our good deed for the day. Bugged. I guess in the main game you have to use like shadow spells or something to stun him. So I wonder if they made it to where like can you use air spells in the main game? Remember they coded up Sire to where he responds to any spell or something. Zero unsired. There's so many Pirate of the Caribbean songs on this playlist. 230 Sire KC. We're getting close. Is one not dead? No, it's not dead. I feel like you one shot with air like 95% of the time. Every once in a while, it doesn't one shot the hearts. Booged. One more kill on this trip. 0 unsired. Sag. Unsired is fun. All right. 235. More sire or do a skeleton task really quick. Kind of want to do a small skeleton task. Today is air spell day. Because tomorrow we probably will no longer have air spells. Going full water thorns. If I play board games tonight, I'm not going to play Mushroomscape today. So it might be the day after tomorrow I finish. Okay, so we got skeletons. How many do we want to kill? 30 or like 25? 25 sounds kind of chill. 25 means 125. 5 times 25 is 125. The bank is getting full again, Monka. Oh, this looks good. Yep. The cave is empty. Alright, the only reason we're at this boss now is for the Ring of the Gods. We're doing him on task. So we slowly work towards our 200 Slayer task. Our 200 Slayer task, league task. Task. Once we get the Ring of the Gods, we're done killing this guy. Ottoman Turku. Remove friend. Why is this song not playing sound? Is this song bugged? Mm. Just going for KC or still need ring? I only need ring now. We're at 75,040 points. And we've done the 300 KC challenge. Rip. We're dry. We're 3 times dry for ring. Unless, nope. 3 times dry for ring. But we're doing it on task to slowly work our way up to 200 Slayer task challenge. 200 Slayer task league task. 200 Slayer task. I think we can get 200 Slayer tasks done. As long as we do all the PVM we need to do on task. So we're at least working towards 2 things. I guess 3 things technically. Working towards 35 mil Slayer. which is reasonably close. We're definitely hitting 35 mil Slayer on this account. Because we're doing this stuff like this. This boss sucks so bad without a good crush weapon. I mean, I have a good crush weapon, but like it's not worth it, right? I have all the rev weapons, but like surely air mage is just faster. Look at that. Boom. What is that? 65 plus 28? 65 plus 28 is 95 minus 2. 93. I'm getting 90 damage every tick. Yeah, on my iron, I killed this guy with Hosta. Hosta was my crush weapon on the main game. Hosta was pretty comfy on this guy. Oh, I just run Z-Axe normally. I don't have a Z-Axe on my main. On my iron. I need to do hard Wildy Diary to do him now. Sag. What was the change? You need hard Wildy Diary to enter at all? Yep. They're after you. They did that to troll you. Unless you are on task, maybe? Yeah, I don't know. I got my Void Waker off task. Got Blade, but no pick, which was the entire reason I was killing him, Lamau. I mean, yeah, that means you should stop killing him. You're done. Go kill Artio. You have to embrace the Void Waker spoon, in my opinion. You shouldn't deny the Void Waker spoon if the game is going to give you the Void Waker spoon. Yeah, Artio. Yeah, my iron too. The Ring of the Gods is the only ring I'm missing. So basically, account seeds are real. My account seed is a seed that doesn't get Ring of the Gods. Proven on my iron and my league's account. Maybe you are the Ring of the Gods. Never seen you two in the same room together. Maybe you're onto something. I enjoyed this boss a lot. It's definitely one of the weirdest bosses in the game because you're not in combat. So you can log out. You can log out of the game while you're fighting this boss. See you later, PKers. Log out. That's why I have this plugin right here. I have a plugin showing the combat cooldown timer. Because after the dogs, you can log out. But yeah, Air Mage Day. I was hoping to finish all Air Mage stuff today. I don't think it's possible since we're so dry on this ring anymore. If we got the ring by 300 KC, I think we could have finished all Air Mage stuff on stream today. So we're pretty close. We need 15, 65 more sire kills. And it's a quite fast boss, actually. But yeah, we need to be working on the sire kills right now. Sour's last task I did. It's essentially the last task I'm doing too, in a way. Oh, it's a single dog spawn? Because I could just, yeah, go to a full AFK build after I'm done with Sire. So in a way, it's kind of my last task too. Was trying to get an unsired for a thematic because Demon League turn in at the last task on Discord stream with the friends, but didn't get it. So I did 50th KC on stream instead. Hell yeah. Last task for Dragon. Yep. Congrats on Dragon. W. Are you bringing both your accounts to Dragon or just one? Just 1L. I don't know if I have Double Dragon in me. Double Dragon's a lot, you know. The rune is like just at rune. Need 20k more points. Wait, what is rune? Oh, rune is 4750. Which one is dragon? Your iron or your main? Oh, they're both GIM. Okay. My main didn't even enter leagues. My main hasn't gotten any playtime until I was doing Wildy bosses a while ago. It just stood outside the caves. But yeah, that account is essentially not even, there's like nothing on that account. Rewards aren't as cool when they're tradable. Yeah. I think rewards on the iron is pretty cool. In RuneScape 3, they made it to where you can play the league on like a different character and then make the points go to your iron. That was interesting. What? Yeah. It's like I think you needed to pick a character in your Jagex account. Pull that, I want that. So it's like, yeah, if both your characters are in your Jagex account, then you can like at the start of the leagues pick which Jagex account character to send the points to or something. 328. Deep into the triple dry. This song is good. Single dog. Uh, I wonder if you can freeze the dog. And then if you're playing on the main game, they can't hit you. And then you're not in combat and you can always log out maybe. Hmm. That guy just spawned on me. It's probably pretty difficult to pull that off. Can get stuck on boss. They can, but I don't think it's consistent. But he's immune while they're out, so you would just be sitting there. You could bring a ranged weapon to kill the dogs. But yeah, sometimes the dogs just spawn on you. I could have maybe ran north there. Yeah, there's no way on that one. I saw a clip of someone trying to PK Callisto and dude was PK next to Callisto. That's hilarious. This song is famous. This is like a meme song. Oh, they got stuck this time. Dexter was so good. I've not seen Dexter. How many seasons is it? Probably a billion seasons. Eight. They don't make them like that anymore. Like Better Call Saul, Breaking Bad. The Boys is kind of long. But yeah, TV takes forever these days. 8 seasons, 12 episodes per. It was so peak until it wasn't. Anime too. Like when you're watching Steins Gate, it's like 26 episode seasons. And everything is like 12 episode seasons. ReZero is sticking with it though. ReZero is still doing long seasons. 24 with a break in the middle. Yeah, it's basically what it is. Screw this boss. Slayer task about to be done. Slayer task done. Grimgar of Fantasy and Ash got 12 episodes and it hurts so bad to never get another season. Haven't heard of that one. The one I saw that reminds me of that is like Noragami, I think. That's a pretty good one. One dog. Okay. We'll kill this KC, and then we'll kill one more, and then we're gonna go switch back to Sire. The Air Mage Torture-a-thon. Give me the ring. This the one I feel it. We're not so lucky. Wine Azami's pretty chill though. Good XP. Alright. Insta Abyssal Demons. Yes, I would love to kill Sire. Thank you. Sire's my favorite boss. Like I got a solo forestry event. All right. I think we're at 235 KC. So this one is not that bad. This one there's the end in sight. We already got the bludgeon, so that's good. Yep, so that's 236. After this task, we'll be at, what's 235 plus 25? 260? We'll be at 260 after this task, getting really close to that 300. We're only staying for the 300, but we would love to get a jar while we're here. If we could be so lucky. Because the jar will be 200 more points. But if we don't get the jar, we will get the jar somewhere else, or we just won't get it at all. Definitely not going to stay here post 300 just for the jar. I'm surprised I don't have a jar yet. What percent of people have finished that task? Maybe jars like don't get boosted or something. Only 2.2% of people have a jar. Case done. Uh-oh. It's bugged. Two 2.2 is really quite low. So I think jars are not boosted. So Sire seems like a good place to get it because the unsired itself is boosted. Uninsires are supposed to be 1 in 100. So they're 1 in 20. And then I assume once you get an unsired, they don't actually touch the rates inside of it. Because that would be kind of weird. But I guess in theory, they could boost all the stuff in the unsired except the jar and keep the jar just as rare. That seems a little weird. Well, this is probably one of the better places to get a jar. So hopefully I get it. But also, I don't think I need a jar to get 80k points. But hey, if I can get lucky enough to avoid mixology, that'd be pretty sick. Every piece of luck I get is less points that mixology would be needed for. I assume this is what the mage thrall will look like. Did I not attack this one? I did. I did. I did. Oh god, I got hit for 57? Jeez. Ooh, we got an unsired. Give us more unsired. I think a jar is like 1 in 10 out of an unsired. Another one. Yay! Give me another one. 2 unsired and 10 kills is pretty lucky. I want more though. Oh, I didn't kill one? Didn't kill one. This is not so bad with Air Mage. If I had to guess, it's like 55 kills an hour or something. Better than the full Virtus task. I killed Vard for 6 hours yesterday off stream. It was miserable. But the boss is fun, so at least there's that. Here's the 250th kill. We're coming up on the finish line. The last 50 kills will be the easiest. Bugged. Gotta drop some of this junk. Mm. So I got 30 minutes left here on stream. I might go play board games tonight, which means I will not be doing any more Sire or Vetion off stream today. And then tomorrow, I have an orthodontist appointment in the morning. So I'll probably only be able to stream for like 2 hours tomorrow morning. It's bugged. So tomorrow will be a stream of all time for sure. Probably just 2 hours of Vetion and Sire. But like these are literally the last 2 bosses, I think, for Air Mage. So what do I AFK today? I need to figure that out. My guess is Barbarian Fishing. That would be my guess. Because I think all the combat I want to AFK is a Water Thorns AFK. So my account is kind of stuck right now. There's a lot of Water Thorn stuff I need to do, but I can't do Water Thorns yet. So Barbarian Fishing is probably the answer. Because that doesn't get any faster with Water Thorns. We need 5 million more agility experience. That's like 20 hours of AFK fishing. 2 more sire kills for this task. It will put us at 260. We're getting really close to 300. And we have 2 unsireds in the inventory right now, so that's 2 shots at the jar. Last kill of the task. All right. Let's go try our luck over here. There's a song I just thought about. How do I search up a song without losing my place in this playlist? I don't know how to use Spotify. I'll just take a note of it. All right, 2 unsireds. We get a head. I don't know what this thing is for, to be honest. And we get a dagger. What is the abyssal head for? Oh, you could just like stuff it and put it in your house. Okay. Okay. The song is too quiet. All right. 25 minutes left in the stream. We could try to get lucky at Vetion. One last shot. Skeletons. Okay. So we have like 20 minutes left. How long is a Vetion kill? A minute? So let's just go 25 kills again. 25 kills is 125. 125 skeletons. Lava Isle. Alright, our last try of the day to get a Ring of the Gods. The cave is empty. Is this the last RNG drop on the account? It might be. We're nearing the finish line. It's kind of crazy though. We need like 5,000 more points. Are there really 5,000 points of non-RNG tasks left? I think there are. I wonder if I'll go 4 times dry here. It's been a while since I've gone 4 times dry. GOTR was the last time, I think. $32.4 million Slayer XP. I don't think we're hitting 50 million Slayer XP though. I don't think that'll happen. AFK Inferno, each Zuck kill is over 1 mil XP. Well, I need to do 15 Infernos anyway. So I guess actually it's locked. Isn't there a 15 Inferno challenge? I know there's a 10 Inferno challenge. Okay, I guess 50 million is locked. Because we're going to be 35 before we even start doing those AFK Zucks. That's sick. I think we don't have to do mixology. I think we'll be able to avoid it. But yeah, if we have to max, mixology might be the fastest herb XP per hour, to be honest. You have a long way to go on Herbler XP, unfortunately. Range pots are pretty good. I do have a ton of Zambi wines. I think range pots were like 5 mil an hour. The question is, do I have enough range pots for like an hour and a half straight of making range pots? I should start doing herb runs again. This guy has dropped me 1,178 Zammy wines. But I've already used like 300, so I'm still pretty far away. 3k range pots, 90 to 99. Yeah, I don't have enough in just range pots, but I do have a lot of range pots. I'd probably get Zammy wines other places too, I assume. $356 vet. Imagine we hit the main game drop rate. We're over halfway there. Main game drop rate is 512. 4 more minutes. I don't think I'll be able to finish this task on stream. It'll be pretty close. I'm able to get 2 more kills. $361. Let's get killed. 362. And yeah, we're like 1 kill short of the task completion. Last chance for the ring on stream today. I'm gonna do a couple more kills after stream and then head to Barbarian Fishing. And then tomorrow I'll be doing this or Sire. Probably both, unless I get the ring in the next like 10 minutes after stream ends. All right. Thank you for watching. Yeah, not much streaming this week. I'll be back tomorrow for a short stream and then Friday. And then I'll be back next week after that. Thank you for watching. Let's put this water mage on so I don't die. All right. Thanks for watching. Thanks for chatting. And I'll see you tomorrow. And thanks for lurking. And have a good day working. Bye.